Do you ever get nervous when you're presenting the home warranty to a buyer? Do they ever give you kind of a look like, oh, here comes something, and you get a little nervous? Guess what? I've got some good news for you. We have situations where, let's say, a furnace goes down and we pay out, let's say, $1,000. The great thing is your client does not have to keep paying $100 every time they do a claim because there's a $100 deductible on their policy. Guess what happens? They get that $1,000 for the furnace. We take $100 out of that, so they're actually getting $900 in cash to take care of that. So it's a good thing for your client. They have no fear of continuously shelling money out of their pocket. If that sounds good to you, if that sounds like something helpful to you, stay tuned. We got some more good stuff to share with you. Hi, my name's Jeff Sebastian. I'm the area sales manager with America's Preferred Home Warranty, your warranty company. We appreciate our affiliation and our partnership with Keller Williams Lakeside. We are so thrilled to have that opportunity to be in your office. You'll see my face around here a lot. Let me get into the warranty. That's what we're here to talk about. First of all, I'm going to cover the three things I always cover because these three things that I'm going to tell you have to do with the individualization and the separation of our warranty company from the rest of the gang. They're things that only we offer as a warranty company. The first thing you see right at the top of our warranty, we allow your client to use the choose your own licensed contractor. They get to choose themselves, somebody that they know or somebody they're familiar with or comfortable with. As long as they're a licensed contractor, they can use them. What happens in other companies is they have a network of contractors, and those contractors actually pay to get in on that list. So they're working for the warranty company instead of for you and for your client. We want to give them that freedom of choice. We want them to have somebody that they're comfortable with, somebody that they're confident in. So that's the first thing. The second thing I want to tell you about is List Secure. This is something that only our warranty company offers again. It's $1,000 of legal protection for 2 years after the closing for your seller. This is a seller side thing that can set you apart in a listing appointment. So it's very important as a tool, and that's what I want to show you, some value in using this warranty. You've got other people vying for every listing appointment. So this sets you apart. You can honestly say, we offer this, no other warranty company does. So your seller's going to like that. If the buyer comes back and says, a year and a half later that somebody didn't disclose something properly and they sue them, the great thing is your seller has this protection in their back pocket, $1,000 towards legal expenses. So this is an excellent tool to use to separate you guys out. The third thing is we have something called Client Secure. Client Secure is not something you're going to sell, but it's something that you're going to utilize on every deal because what it gives is protection if there's an E&O claim made against your agency for any reason. What it does is it pays 75% of your deductible up to $3,750 on any E&O claim that's made against you. Now you know that E&O claims don't happen a lot, but when they do, they include everybody. They include your uncles, your aunts, your little kids. They draw everybody into the situation that they can. When that happens, we want to be there to help your agency not have to have that big cost. We're here to defray that cost. So that's a coverage that your brokers love. That's a coverage that everybody loves in the agency because, again, that can be very costly should that claim come through. All right, so those three things, your contractor of choice, your List Secure coverage for the seller, and the Client Secure are things that only America's Preferred Home Warranty offers. Now let me get into the warranty just a little bit with you. The first thing you see on the first page, and these warranties are available in your office, first thing you're going to see is easy steps towards a claim. That's very simply a process where your client is going to call our office. Our office will then instruct them to call a contractor. The contractor will come out, analyze the situation, and call our office, and we'll tell them to go ahead and fix it. And the desire there is to have that all done and for you as an agent to never have to get a call from your client regarding a broken item in their house. So that's really what we're after. We don't want you getting more phone calls than what you already are going to get. It makes it nice and simple if the system works this way, and 99% of the time it does. If it happens that a claim is denied, this is something unique to us. I'm here to go to bat for you If you have a good client and you feel like the denial was not a good denial, you call me up and you ask me about it. What I can do is go to my corporate structure and I can try and get some value for that denial. And I don't have the same parameters or limits that they do. So you actually have like an ace in your pocket, if you will, with me. So that gives you a nice second step if something happens. So it's very important that you understand the claim system. We have here items that are covered, and what you'll like about this is our marketing scheme wasn't really great, but we're a company of integrity, so we highlighted and bolded the things that are not covered. The reason we do that is to tell your client that they are somebody important to us and we're going to treat them with integrity. We're not here to hide anything. We want things out in the open so that they understand what they're getting. All right? So I'm going to move on to the back where you'll find the listed coverages. Our basic cost is $425 for a $100 deductible. That's the warranty that covers 24 items in the house and 24 of the systems that could possibly be covered in the house as well. So 24 items is a pretty good coverage. We cover things that are a little bit exceptional, like the septic system, the working motor and the parts of the septic system, which a lot of times companies won't cover because they can't see it. So we do cover that. We throw that in. That's kind of exceptional. But anyway, it's a good package either way with the 24 items that are covered. And we also offer the seller coverage. If you put this on at the listing appointment, we offer the seller some coverage, 10 different items in the house. You can also buy seller's preferred package. These things are relative to the climate in the market. Obviously, right now you've got houses going on the market and going off the market within 4 or 5 days. So some of this stuff may not be relevant. But it is very important to let your seller know when you're sitting with them that we do offer the coverage, regardless of how long it's on the market. Something else that I want to throw out there, it's not in this book, but it's something that's extremely important. What happens with a house, there's a national statistic that says 7 out of 10 new homeowners will have a failure of some system or some appliance within the first year of ownership. That's huge. That's 70% of everybody you sit across the table from is going to have something go wrong in that house. They need a warranty. Can I say more? They need a warranty. This thing provides an extra tool. Another national statistic says that the house sells for 11 days sooner, which right now that's not really relevant, but it also sells for $2,300 more on average. So again, adding the warranty in whatever environment you're in can help add value to what the seller's looking at and what the buyer's looking at as well. All right, so we've covered that. Let's look at the warranty in the very back of the book. You've got these as well. The warranty here is very simple, easy to fill out. You're going to fill this out, and most people scan it in and send it to APHW office, that's all one word, at aphw.com. That's where you're going to send these to. You're going to fill these out if it's the seller and you're putting on a listing appointment. Of course, you put that information in. Then when you get ready to put a buyer in there, or if it's just a buyer transaction, you're going to fill out that information at closing. This warranty is pretty simple. You check off single family or condo or whatever it happens to be. You choose whichever option you want. You can also add the buyer's preferred package if you want more coverage. Again, this book details everything. What you're going to see down at the bottom here, and what's really relevant, there's a waiver box at the bottom of every contract. Keller Williams Lakeside has you always have somebody sign that waiver if they decline to use the warranty. There's a reason for that. There's actually 2 reasons. Number 1 reason is you're covering yourself. A lot of times a buyer will come back and say, this agent had a warranty and didn't present it to me, and try and get you in trouble because something broke in the house. So we don't want that happening. Have them sign the waiver box that says that they did not have some mysterious lack of communication with the agent. It actually was presented to them and they declined it. The second reason you want to sign that waiver box is that the Client Secure that I mentioned earlier, the E&O coverage on each property, that goes along for free. If they don't have our warranty, if they decline the warranty, we still give the Client Secure coverage on every single property that this is signed on. So in other words, we're giving away a freebie, which that's how we stay competitive. we want you guys to know that we appreciate your business, and so we take risks and we do things to give a competitive edge for you. All right? So that's the booklet in basic. The rating on our warranty company is Better Business Bureau gives us an A+ rating. And if you look online, those aren't handed out like candy. That's something that very few of the warranty companies have. We're very proud of that A+ rating because, again, that's an outside institution that's giving us that. Also, Home Warranty Reviews, which is a company that is independent and has nothing to do with warranty companies. It's like the J.D. Power and Associates for our business. They come in and they examine closely all your customer service records and all the things that you do. And what they do is, after they've looked at that, they determine who really provided the best customer service and who had the best warranty in the entire country. For 2017 and just recently in January of 2018, Home Warranty Reviews awarded America's Preferred Home Warranty the top regional company in the United States of America. That's a huge honor for us, and we appreciate that. And again, that gives you some clout and some confidence and some reason to go ahead and present the warranty, because outside companies are giving us high ratings, and that should make you feel a little more comfortable that we are competent and we do stand up to the bat when we are doing what we do. I have a few marketing items here that I want to bring to your attention. I think they're very helpful in the kind of market we're in right now with the inventory being short. We have these nice little FSBO door hangers. For sale by owner door hangers are very helpful because what it says to that FSBO person, you put your card in here and it says, hey, if you let me be your agent, you sign me up as an agent, I will buy a home warranty for your home. It's a great enticement. It's $425, and you know it's not paid until closing. None of the expenses of this are paid until closing, so that's good to remember. For this, it's very non-intrusive, but yet it's something that a for sale by owner is going to really consider, because a home warranty, as they know, will help bring more buyers. It'll help make their offer a lot more attractive. So this is a good little marketing piece that a lot of people are using in the inventory shortage. Some other things we have a whole bunch of marketing materials. They're all free, including the door hangers. This is a nice little door sign writer for you with Keller Williams, and it's got their great colors. And so we help, this helps sell the home as well. You have that hanging on your sign outside, and they know that there's a warranty attached to this home. Last thing I want to tell you is that you as an agent care about your client. This is really the bottom line in everything we're doing. You care about your client. It's not just a paycheck. We know this. It's something that's more important than that. We care about that client because we want to develop a relationship with them, have them come back to us time and time again when they deal with houses, or if their relatives or friends have that occasion, they come back to you as well. So when you're developing that book of business, of course you care about these people, and you're demonstrating that through what you're presenting them in the warranty. Something is going to break. There's a very high likelihood. So what you're telling your client, the bottom line, is that something's going to break. The $425 is going to come back to them time and time again through these claims. They're going to make that money back easily through the claims normally, and it's not a great expense. It's well worth it in the end run. But more than anything else, you're telling your client you care. And that's why we're here. We care about you as agents, and we care about your clients. We want to make sure they have a top-notch experience with us as a warranty company. Is that always going to be the case? Probably not, but 99% of the time, we're going to do as much as we can to make sure it is. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this was interesting and provided some valuable information. Again, I'm Jeff Sebastian with America's Preferred Home Warranty.